between two conferences with long intertwined histories, and it hasn't always been friendly. It's the SEC versus the ACC here today. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Cavaliers will kick this deep to begin the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So Texas's offense will have the football first here. And they feature an experienced wide receiver who chose to come back for his senior season, Kirk, and add to what's been a really solid career so far.
Well, the best thing that this guy brings to this offense is knowledge of the scheme and the experience that he's been able to work with this quarterback. This defense better be ready, because I think they're going to try to get him the football early and often.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Early adversity here. They face a 3rd down in the opening possession. The Longhorns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him the 3rd down, they load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back at coming up with that conversion.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Looking to throw. It's Owens. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Longhorns will have to kick it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This will be fair caught at the 30. The Cavaliers offense gets their first crack now. They will go up against a secondary curve that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there are secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Trying to create here on the move. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The receiver grabs it.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
And that sets up a return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Looking downfield, it's Owens. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch! They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass. It's Owens. And he finds his tight end for the catch. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Love that big target on third down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to third down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. They put something together in this one. And the first play of the run now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. A deep shot to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard. But it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
Receiver makes the catch. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. The Cavaliers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Finds his man. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. And the Cavaliers will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. To throw, it's Owens. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's Carr. It's Baxter. They make the tackle, but the offense set up for the first down in the red zone.
Boy, this is every defense's worst nightmare. They have everything covered downfield. The quarterback just has given up on the play, checks it down to the back. And instead of rallying to the football to keep him short of the first down, he is so elusive, he picks up first down yards.
And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Here's a handoff on first and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And the Cavaliers will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner is brought down. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quick throw to the left. Breaks loose at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Looking to pass this time. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Getting closer, but now it's third down. Can they punch it in from the 2? And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down. Now we got a fourth down situation, and now you're in the red zone. You got to wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice and try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown?
So they pass on the chip shot field goal. They're going to go for it. Fourth and goal from the 5. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down. And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Cavaliers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Vaughn. Powering through the defender. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another first and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. quarterback dropping back. Pulls it in. It's Frazier. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Cavaliers have 1st and 10 here.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Snags the quick throw. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. 1st down here for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Vaughn. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Vaughn. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The clock is still running. Not to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. He's got it in the open. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for a receiver. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Virginia. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barry. Oh, and he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Craig.
Yeah, exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and move toward the 2nd half? Try to catch the defense with the draw. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Running out of time in the pocket. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch. And the Cavaliers will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
It's a jet sweep. Receiver trying to turn the corner. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Grab by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running back grabs it on the screen. The Cavaliers pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught for the completion. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wouldn't buy it and they get it down for just a short gain. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Cavaliers will line up on 1st and 10.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Short completion there, second down coming up. And on the carry, he's heading left. And this one goes nowhere, lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Offside. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. Swarm with a pass rush.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
The sack moves them into extreme field goal range here. Got to do something now on 2nd and long. And the completion made. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
He missed it. Off target that time. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Makes a quick catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
An inside give now from the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. Fighting off the defender. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage? From the shotgun, handoff inside. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Longhorns line it up with first and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, when everybody's covered, the tight end can be a quarterback safety blanket, especially when you're looking towards the end zone. Great catch to get them in for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds at the 14. That's where the drive will start. And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On first down, it's play action. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch downfield. We stop him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Jet sweep call. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. And the Cavaliers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Here's the second down play. And he drops back in the gun. Taking a shot deep down the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Inside the 20. And he steps out at the 4, close to a pick 6. Still a great play.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
And the Virginia offense will take over. 1st and 10.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. On the defense, wraps him up behind the line of scrimmage to conclude the 3rd quarter of play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, drops back. He finds his man. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
Try and muscle for the 1st down. Great cut. They whiff on him. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle with the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll give it to the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
That play will move the sticks, set them up 1st down at the 42.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
The pass rush closing in. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the defense brings him down.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Looking to scramble. Floaters into the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This has been a dominant performance so far, of double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down after that previous play. Ball handed off. Longhorns pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Grinding away with the running game. Got the first down and still motoring. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back. It's Owens. Receiver makes the grab. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Grab behind the line. It's Hale. Touchdown, Texas. They couldn't stop him there. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner forced out at the 15. That's where the drive will start. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. And the wideout goes in motion. They give it to the receiver on a jet sweep. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Really good call here to go with the jet sweep, but you've got to get north and south. Once the defense is out of position, the quicker you can get vertical, the better chance you can find yardage for that first down.
They'll test the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught. Completion. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
4th down, looking to throw for it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The offense starts with a short field. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
On the ready.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? Looking to pass. It's Owens. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Looking for a late deep throw. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Grinding away on the ground. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Barry.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. A quick throw out left, complete. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football as a defender, and that's making an open field tackle. A lot of times, those one-on-one matchups against shifty receivers,
makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. First and goal, handoff, and the defense smothers him for no gain. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity